오늘은 2021년 12월 17일입니다. 그리고 문장 암기 시작한 지 1177일째 되는 날이고요. 현재 2570문장 진행을 하고 있고, 지금 할 부분은 3차, 여기서 3개를 4차로 넘기는 거 시작합니다. I will do that every day of the week. Take responsibility for your actions. That sounds promising. It's not gonna get us anywhere. You really ain't above and beyond. On what day do you teach? You might as well go for it. I mean, you have nothing to lose. That's where you come in. I will text you if anything comes up. I need to stop humming and hawing and just make a decision already. He stepped out. Can I take a message? We can't afford any distractions. You have I need your undivided attention for a minute. It comes with a 5-year warranty. We are aiming for something in May. Did you want to chime in on that? It's too late. I might as well skip dinner. I'm gonna have to go back to work. I have to go back to work. I'm willing and able to pay more. John, are you on the line? I will do that every day of the week. Are you carrying more than $10,000? I am this close to exploding. There's only so much I can take. I am this close to exploding. There's only so much I can take. My position is very uncomfortable. We'll have to wait it out. Wait it out. What I say in this room stays in this room. Are you up to the job? Thank you for freeing up with me. It's too out of context. I hadn't had my coffee yet. Haven't. 현재 과거가 아니지. 현재 완료. I haven't had my coffee yet. Have PP. 언제 제가 다시 문의드리면 될까요? When should I come back? Check back. When should I check back with you? When should I check back with you? He's gone for the day. Do you know where I put my phone? It's perfectly normal to be upset. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you everyone for is on the line. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for joining the call. Thank you for joining the call. Thank you everyone for joining the call. Thank you for joining the call. Thank you everyone for joining the call. If it's alright, I'd like to take a shortcut. If it's alright, I'd like to take a shortcut. I'm gonna go for this job with or without your support. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm still looking into a few options. The battery drains very quickly. We can't afford any distractions. I'm sick of doing the same work every day. Is anyone else joining the call? Who's up for more wine? Who isn't? Are you on the line? I'm gonna go for this job with or without your support. That's too out of context. I can't wait for you to get here. This is it's very promising field. It's very promising field. Would you like me? 자, 이제 시작할까요? Let's dive in. Let's dive in, shall we? We'll have to wait it out. It's perfectly normal for you to feel that way. You have zero tolerance for cell phones in class. Zero tolerance. What would I do without you? Take responsibility for your actions. I don't know. I can only speculate. I'm gonna have to postpone it for another day. He was on his way to get a haircut. I made it from scratch. 그는 얼마나 오래 미국에서 살았나요? How long did he live in the USA? Are you just have a brain part? Did you just have a brain part? 여기 좀 둘러볼 생각 있나요? Are you interested in looking around here? I think it's debatable. It's debatable. It's important to spend the quality time for your family. Why don't you get in the car? For a lack of a better word. You might as well go for it. I mean, you have nothing to lose. It's just an idea off the top of my head. I'll be there in 5 minutes. 10 minutes tops. I don't appreciate of your tone. I don't appreciate your tone. I will have to wait it out. We'll have to wait it out. Are you a morning person? I'm more of a night person. Do you follow? I don't follow. Can anyone help me with this? I'm fixing to go on a vacation soon. I just need to figure out where. I'm gonna have to go back to work. I have to go back to work. Don't worry. It will be over before you know it. Do you have any rooms available? There's no time. 시간이 무한정 있는 거 아니다. There's only so many hours in a day. I'm fixing to go on a vacation soon. I just need to figure out where. Your phone's buzzing. You can never be too careful. Better safe than sorry. What goes around comes around. Did you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think we lost you for a second. My position is very uncomfortable. There's only so much a parent can do. It's so crowded. It's so crowded in here. I need to stop humming and howling and just make a decision already. I need to stop humming and howling. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. I can't wait for you to get here. What's the downside? I move to Canada next Monday. It's no imposition at all. 우리는 이것이 끝날 때까지 기다려야만 한다. 끝날 때까지. We have to wait until. We'll have to eat. 아까 했던 거였구나. We'll have to do it. Wait it out. We will have to do. Wait it out. Please let me know as soon as 최대한 ASAP. As soon as possible. Please let me know as soon as possible. I caught a cold. Be sure to stay hydrated. I don't appreciate your tone. Any time between 1 to 5 works for me. This is not everybody's cup of tea. I'd like to circle back to my earlier comment. I'm craving something spicy. I'm not sure you appreciate the gravity of the situation. There are two sides to every story. I am this close to explaining. There's only so much I can take. I beg to differ. 너는 요즘 되는 일이 없구나. Nothing is working out for you these days. What do you do? I will do that every day of the week. 그는 아파서 오늘 결근을 하셨어요. He's sick. He's out sick today. Can I chime in? 제가 끼어들어서 몇 마디 덧붙여도 될까요? Can I chime in here? It's important to learn our history. I haven't had my coffee yet. There has to be more to the story. John, I think you may be on mute. I don't know. I can only speculate. When he saw me, he freaked out and took off. What I say in this room stays in this room. Is anyone else joining the call? What's the downside? Why don't you get in the car? What I'm basically saying is not as easy as it sounds. You are aiming for something in May. 이것 좀 도와줄 수 있는 사람. Can anyone help me with this? I'm proud of myself. It's been a home run from day on. You might as well go get a new one. You can check back. You can check with John. He may be able to give you more details. It took me a while to get up to speed. It's getting late. We should call it a night. We should call it a night. It's difficult. It's hard to pinpoint just one thing. It's hard to pinpoint just one thing. There's only so much. 우리가 모든 걸 정석대로 할 필요는 없다. There's only so much. 아니, 우리가 모든 걸 정석대로 할 필요. We don't have to do everything by the book. What's on your mind? What do you do downside? What do you do out of your work? What do you do outside of your work? What do you do outside of work? What do you do outside of work? Do you have savings to fall back on? There's only so much you can do. I make it a rule to skip breakfast. 290 됐습니다. 끝. Go to menu. 다음 단계 4단계 9개. 걱정되는 거 I swear. 걱정되는 거 다 동가. I share your concerns. You are the best engineer I know. You are the best engineer I know. You're just saying that. No, I'm not. I mean it. I just can't wait for ski season. Is more than expected. This is more than what I expected. This is more than what I expected. This is more than what I expected. What's their ETA? What's their ETA? Do you work on Friday? Do you work on Friday? Get in line. Break is over. Get in line. Break is over. 늦어도 금요일까지 말씀 부탁드립니다. 늦어도. RSVP by Friday. 아니. Please let me know by Friday at the latest. Please let me know by Friday at the latest. 나는 당신이 그 일의 적임자라고 확신해요. I'm certain that you're qualified for the job. I'm certain that you're qualified for the job. People know you are a girl. You don't need to prove it to them. people know you are a girl, you don't need to prove it to them. 이거 모던 패밀리에 나왔던 대사입니다. 집에서 그냥 가족들과 함께 보낼 거야. I just be home, stay with my family. I will just be home with my family. I will just be home with my family. There's no such thing as a shortcut. There's no such thing as a shortcut. 예약 좀 해주시겠어요? 예약 make a reservation. Could you make a reservation for me? Could you make a reservation for me? 오늘은 여기까지 녹화하겠습니다.